I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly. Let's still go back into
The merit scientist lab.
Okay.
Yo.
Hey,
What
what's
were you
going
saying
on?
though?
No, I was going to say what makes a show great. Oh wow, that was painful. If the crowd is really into it as well. Like if you have like a dead crowd at a wrestling event, it kind of sucks the energy out of it. But when the crowd is hot and they're chanting and they're really into it, it makes it in my opinion that much better. Okay, so we're recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are
You don't
live.
have to ask that.
Yeah, sorry. I just want to make sure this isn't like a test run or anything.
We're good.
Welcome to episode 16 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. It is I, RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist, and Greg, who is that guy, and will forever be that guy. So we have a really good show for you guys today. We obviously, if you could tell from
A variety of topics.
and if you can tell from our background, this is a picture. Oh wait, yeah, hold on.
Wait. Okay,
Rick?
so yeah, explain exactly what this picture
Okay,
is.
so if for pretty much everybody, if you follow any sports or you live in the area, the Nats.
Or if you don't live, you live somewhere in the world
okay.
or elsewhere in the United States.
The Washington Nationals are going to the World Series, which is crazy. Yeah, it was nuts. The first time since what they say, 1933 or something.
30-something fucking years. I don't know. It's been a long
it's been
fucking
like
time.
86 years or something.
Yeah,
so
since the Washington Senators, maybe.
yeah, I believe since Center. That's what they were called, right?
Yeah. Well, we don't count that the Expos, but
So me and Jared got to go to the game yesterday. We had great seats.
amazing.
We had some really nice ass seats. Go ahead, Jared.
I've been to a billion Nats games, Nationals games, and I have never sat that. I've sat behind the away team's bullpen before, but never the actual home team, not Nats bullpen. And that shit was fucking cool. I might have to get those seats all the time.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we literally could just take two seats over because there was a guy with his daughter sitting next to us. We just literally leaned.
Wait, where?
When we were sitting in the
Yo, that was not his daughter.
are you sure?
Yes, 100%. Because I could overhear. It was blowing me because they were dating, dog.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty fucking
This
sure.
this is disgusting.
He was old. No, she wasn't that young.
I thought she looked like she was like 13 years old, bro.
Nah, man. She was
I don't
like
know, man.
21, 22 at least. He did look older, but
Hey, he had gray in his beard.
yeah. But he should, man. Okay, so
Hold on,
to give context
sorry about
to what the section that we were sitting in, we were sitting right next to the bullpen. Please put that on silent.
Yeah, sorry about that. Go ahead.
We were sitting right next to the bullpen, and I got the impression that those were not normally cheap seats
Okay.
because I heard a conversation that was going on behind me, and this guy was talking to this other guy, which the other guy was blowing me because he like fucking being Debbie Downer. Oh, it's not over yet. Blah, blah. I'm like,
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
And then, but the guy he was talking to next to him was talking about, we were up somewhere, and I think he said maybe Pennsylvania. It was like we were up somewhere, and we were looking for golf courses to buy, and we bought this one golf course and had it from 84 to 95. I was like, oh shit, we're sitting in a whole different section
Yeah,
right now.
these are some rich motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right? And we are obviously very poor after last night's game.
I wouldn't say that. I'm not poor, sir.
I am very poor. Well, I gave you.
I'm not. Let's see. What's the word? I'm not rich, but I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. After
You're doing okay. You
We're doing okay.
got a roof over your head. You got food to eat.
That's true.
You're doing better than some people are.
Yeah. Okay. So let's thank every day for your blessings. Count your blessings. But we were sitting right next to the bullpen, and we could literally just take like 2 steps and just peek over and see the Nats pitchers warming up. And it was just really cool. They were really into the game. They were actually like staring at all of us too because we kept looking.
That was so weird.
Yeah, we were like just staring at them, and they were just staring at us. And so
that's exactly what happened.
That's I didn't know what to say. I don't be like,
no. It was weird because like we're here to watch them, but they're here to watch. Oh, they're watching us because they're like, yo, these people are here to watch us. And we're like, yo, we're watching you. Like, what?
The biggest game in Nats history.
100%.
We were there live. We saw a couple people that we know. We saw.
We saw Ryan.
We saw Ryan. But a good chunk of people that we knew were there as well.
Yep.
They were on the other side of the park from where we were sitting.
I didn't want to leave those seats. That like I wanted to go say what's up, but I didn't want to leave those seats.
We had awesome seats. We were basically in right field, man.
Yeah, 100%. We were right behind. Actually, on this picture, RJ dipped down that way. No, the other way.
Oh, what, you mean this way?
Yeah, toward me.
This is
like
so
down
weird.
the.
Yeah. Oh, this is weird.
Oh, you can't. The chair's blocking it. But anyway, Adam Eaton is standing right there in this picture.
Yeah, and we were trying to get him to throw us a ball so bad, and he threw it like literally to our left and to our right.
Yeah, one went right over here. Like I thought I was gonna be able to have a chance.
Jared thought he was gonna catch that shit.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, this is a professional baseball player throwing the ball. Like that shit went farther than I thought it was gonna go.
So some fans sitting around us were lucky enough to catch a ball or two.
It was a kid that came from the top, came down and fucking.
He like dove down the stairs, bro. He was like, "Get away!" Did you see
the first people everybody dropped it, like, and then so the ball started rolling. The kid just came down and said, "Whoop," and just picked it up. I was like,
because he's small.
Yeah,
I was about to hit a child.
And everybody will let a kid have it.
Oh yeah, like I was if I caught one, there was a kid sitting behind us. I was gonna either the kid behind us or the guy, other kid. Yeah, I was gonna give it to them.
The kid sitting next to me was really cool because I dropped my phone next to him like 5 times. It kept sliding out of my lap. Remember how I had to have you like reach under the seat?
I've never broken the screen on the iPhone. That's the first time I did it last night.
You broke the screen?
Well, it's cracked. Like in the corner. It's not severe.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's not severe.
That's how good of a time we had last night.
We also so we took the Metro there, which was Jared's idea, which was a great idea.
Best way to go.
On the scale of tears to broken phone, how good was your night last night?
Tears to broken phone.
That should be like the new gauge.
Oh yeah.
No, tears to broken phone.
So broken phone is a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, unless it's got somebody threw it against a wall or something.
Oh my god.
Well,
that's out of joy.
That'll be tears.
Yeah, out of joy. You're just so
true.
ecstatic.
You got so fucking happy you broke your phone.
Yeah.
So
I stood up, not realizing it was in my lap. That's what happened.
So you have to be real happy to just lose track of your phone.
Dude, we were.
Have you ever walked away from your phone and every time you walked away from your phone in a random
I've done it.
Spot sitting on a table at a restaurant.
I've done that.
You're having a good ass time, and you just totally forgot about your fucking phone.
I was just going to the bathroom one time. I left it in the mall bathroom, and I was like, "Oh shit, I left my phone." I came back.
Having a good time in that bathroom, then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That motherfucker was gone like that. And that was back in. I don't know. Y'all may not know phones like I know phones. The Motorola V60. It was an old flip phone. Man, everybody, slick back will know what I'm talking about. The V60 was
I had the Razor.
Popping phone. No, this was way before
the Razor. Okay, yeah.
I had the Razor too, but yeah, man, that shit. Oh, and then, yeah, I got video of Hudson warming up before the game started.
Did you put it on the page for the Mad Scientist page?
No, I didn't. I might add it to the video.
Yeah, why not, man? This is a big moment, so I think we should, take advantage of, because we don't know what's going to happen going forward.
I told you already. Remember a few episodes back, I had a strong feeling.
Well, let's just keep that alive.
Yep.
Just 4 more curly W's, man. But we took the Metro there because once we were going, going into D.C. over the water, and we saw all the traffic on the bridge. That was a smart move. So thank you, Jared, for thinking of that. Because Ubering would have cost us $1 million.
Bro, that's trial and error dozens of times. Because I go to games all the time, during the regular season, and I've done driving, but it's cool. But then you have to find parking, and then leaving out of there is a pain in the ass. And then I've also Ubered. But Uber is normal prices going in, but coming back out, they jacked the prices up. So now you're paying $50-$60 for a ride back to where you paid $20 for the ride out there. So I was just like, you know what, $9.95 or however much it was for.
We
for
spent
a
more
ticket.
money on beer and food than we did getting there.
Well,
that's obviously anywhere.
It's gonna be
but,
any sports venue, especially in this area.
The amount of people that were out last night, it was awesome. The crowd was really into the game, even when it did get close for a little while. And to be completely honest, that's my very first Nats game that I've been to. I've been to baseball games before. Been to a couple Pirates games with my uncle. But that was my first. And it's not that I don't want to go to the games. It's just I work so much.
You're always working.
So for my very first Nats game, to see them go to the World Series, it was awesome. We had hot dogs, beer, and peanuts. I mean, it doesn't.
The All-American.
Yeah.
experience.
It was. Whoever, again, I said it last night. Whoever cleans up all those peanut shells, God bless their heart, because they're everywhere.
What y'all eat?
They have
Hot dogs and peanuts. Shut the fuck up, Greg.
I knew. Look, dog. As soon as he asked the question, I was like, "RJ, you about to fall?"
I know.
Glizzies and
I'm
nuts.
Just cracking nuts open, leaving the shells.
Oh, shit.
Nuts.
Oh my god! And then
What the fuck? What is this?
It's Chris Jericho, bro.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So
He thinks he's fucking Undertaker now.
no, he's doing his old. I would say he's trying to be more like what's his name from the Crow.
Goldust? Oh.
No, from the Crow.
yeah.
Brandon Lee.
Anyway, we're watching AEW.
Yeah, we have the
Well,
small
it's-
little TV over there. We have it on mute. We're
This is-
trying not to distract
Yeah,
us.
this
but
is more of an experiment to see if we can watch television during a podcast.
Yeah.
Not working.
it's not right now because look at what he's. I know
is that why you're so quiet, Greg?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
turn that shit off.
No, this is the main event.
Yeah, let this.
Yeah, so
All right.
it's going to be over in 20 minutes.
All right.
So I'm going to look at the camera right now.
It's not going to be.
Yeah, so it was just a blast, man. Jared, thank you so much for allowing me to go with you. Greg, I hope that.
I didn't allow you to do anything.
Yeah, no, but I was just like I was sitting when I got home Monday. Excuse me, and I was just like, man, like I got like one more day on my vacation. Like, let's see if we can really go to the game.
I didn't even. You know what? I didn't put those two connections together.
So I was just like, man, let's see if we can go to the game, and we were able to go. We got great seats. We had a great time, and hopefully there's more of that to come. Congratulations to the Washington Nationals. That is
National League champions,
dude.
baby.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome. And if anybody saw my Facebook live video, thank you for watching that and let me be belligerent.
maybe if you save it, maybe we'll put this in there. And you said,
Yeah, that's fine. But I recorded it on Facebook. Can you take that off of Facebook?
you can save it to your phone.
Okay, so I'll do that here once we're done.
I would
with
do it probably ASAP because mine was at 22 hours. So
Wait, it disappears? How do I find this?
Same way, you just go to the post and then hit
Oh, okay.
the three dots in the corner.
Okay, sorry. I'm obviously
No,
not
go ahead. You're good.
Okay, so save video. Okay.
Greg, how was your night? I bet you can't stand up to that. You can't top that, buddy.
Talking about last night?
Yeah.
Shit, I was in the house watching it on TV.
Did you watch? You obviously didn't watch the whole game, did you?
Yeah, I watched the
you
whole
only
game.
watched the whole game?
Of course you did.
Okay.
Watched the whole.
How could you not watch that whole game?
Watched the entire game. And once the game went off,
Went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we stopped by our local watering hole once we got back. There was quite a few, a nice handful of people in there celebrating.
Oh yeah, it was karaoke night too.
The huge.
Oh, that old lady keeps coming out and talking to me while I'm smoking.
She talks
dude.
to everybody.
The weird lady with the dirty
Yeah,
van.
She talks to everybody.
The dirty van.
Like her van, like the dirt. It's,
Yo, I didn't know she had a dirty van.
It's a dirty van, bro.
Oh,
like I don't
God.
know.
That
Like
lady's
it's like
weird, dude.
she's weird as shit.
The
So-
old lady with the wig.
Yes,
Oh,
like the old
man.
white lady. She was like, "What's your name?"
They
And I
give
was
a
like,
super
"RJ." She was like,
description.
"Hello, RJ." And she
you
just,
can.
I was trying to like not listen to her because she kept talking to me. She was like, "You should come in and sing a song with me." And I was like, "Nah, I'm drunk."
She always.
I was like,
that
"I'm
was your
drunk." That was
excuse?
yeah, what do I?
She always comes. She always tries to beeline it to me when
She
she's
tries to
singing,
talk to everybody.
when she's singing "God Bless America."
Yeah, that's what she was singing.
I'm
That's
like-
what she's saying.
That's all she
That's what
sings.
she sings
dog.
every week.
Yeah,
Oh,
she sings
shit.
it every week.
That's her thing.
I'm normally not
That's
there
why.
on
That's
Tuesdays.
why. As soon as I
'cause
start hearing the stanzas, I look over. I'm like, "Oh, she's singing. Let me get the fuck out of here." So she's gonna walk over to me. Next time you're gonna sing it with me. Nah, no.
Yeah, so she wanted me to sing that with her, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'm drunk. And she went inside, and I, like, purposefully waited, like, 3 extra minutes before I went back in. That way I didn't have to, like, speak to her. And I know that's a horrible thing to say, but...
Yeah, ducking people, man. Hey, look, bro. When it comes to ducking people you ain't trying to talk to, you turn into James Bond.
Dude, what?
You feel me?
007.
Oh, I can fit in this crevice.
Yeah, no bullshit. I can go sit in the dark dining area.
If I'm really quiet, they won't walk this way. If I close my eyes, they can't see me.
Greg is very correct with that. If you're ducking someone, you do become a secret agent.
One other thing on the Nats thing, I was listening to the Joey Diaz podcast, Church of What's Happening Now, and that was today, the one that he did today, and he was like, he was talking to whoever he was talking to, and he was like, yeah, so I was watching the Nats game, and I was fucking watching them beat the fuck out of. He said the Washington Senators or Nationals, whatever the fuck their name is. I was watching them beat the fuck out of the fucking St. Louis Cardinals.
That's what they did.
And I was like, yo, Joey Diaz was watching our team,
Dude. I mean,
they was beating the shit out them dudes, man.
Oh hell yeah!
That first
then
inning
the bats
was
went cold though.
But it's not even that. I'm just talking about the whole series.
Oh yeah, they fucking
yeah, I mean,
pummeled
swept
them.
them. Like,
oh yes, I'm so glad you said that. Somebody literally threw the end of a broom out onto the field.
And you caught that picture just in time.
Yeah,
too.
like I like took the picture and like 3 seconds later, dude like literally picked it up off the field. So I'll send that to you. Maybe you could put that on the beer
go
koozies.
get that. Go
Keep
get
going.
that.
Don't stop.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
doing
sorry.
product promotion, baby.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting better. Well, I'm gonna get better at it. But yeah, I'm so glad I got it. So somebody somewhere, whoever you are, thank you for throwing that broom onto the field.
Yeah,
Somebody
that shit
literally,
was
but
hilarious.
it makes you wonder, how did they get that into the park? It's probably in a bag, right?
Could
They
have
boofed it.
could have been in the bag, or they
You
could
think
have.
they shoved the broom up their
They
ass?
boofed
No,
the boofer.
They probably could have just, because it wasn't the whole broom. They probably just stole the motherfucking shit and broke it. Well, maybe they did bring it in.
It's probably somebody that worked there.
It could be.
It
that.
could be. Oh, and then
Oh yeah, because all the employees are cool as fuck.
I've been working here for
Yeah,
15
they get-
years.
Yeah, the lady that was, I guess, guarding our section at the top of the stairs.
She was ushering.
Ushering, sorry. Guarding, my bad. She was super cool.
Yeah, most of them are. There's a couple dickhead ones, but most of them, because they're sitting there, they're having fun with the fans. They get to watch free games, enjoy some, and a lot of them are like from that neighborhood, that area. So like, it's cool for them.
Yeah. Working at a ballpark, I know it's probably crazy, but yeah,
Oh,
it probably
fuck,
is.
I would never do that shit.
Yeah.
It takes a different type of person to do that.
Yeah, that goes back again to the people that clean up the peanuts.
Because you got to. Well, I think it's set up a certain way. That's why it's concrete and it goes down like it does. They could probably just take like fucking water hose and rinse the shit down.
do something. I'm actually curious as to how they clean these ballparks. I feel like I have to look this up.
Yeah, but Nats Park does a really good job of it.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. What was I gonna say? Shit, I'm having a brain fart. Greg, help me.
I don't know, man.
Oh shit. Shit, man. I just literally had something on the tip of my tongue.
Don't
I was
worry
gonna talk about
What was it in relation to?
the game.
Okay.
Shit.
All right. In that case,
Yeah, I'm just like I'm drawing a blank right now. I just had a blast. So, go Nats.
go Nats.
Yeah, go Nats.
Hey, we're looking. Hey, 4 more wins. That's all we need. 4 wins.
Oh, I was going to talk about the ticket prices for the World
Oh,
Series.
yeah.
So I haven't looked at them, but you said the
I'll
state.
show you a picture. I was about to put it. I was about to post it somewhere so people could see it.
$800.
Yeah, and that's just for standing room.
Which is nuts. I mean,
put that picture up.
To pay $800 to go.
But wait till you see.
stand
Wait till you
Southeast.
see the range. Wait till you see the range of.
dude, we might as well just stand out in front of the park.
Oh, I didn't take a picture of the range.
No.
Well, anyway, no,
Sit right in my
no. You
house.
could if you walk up. You could probably get them for a decent price. If you walk up and find a scalper, you could probably find it for it.
with the heat on.
So that's just standing room only. I didn't get the range. The range was on the page before. That's just a screenshot. But that was that
Jeez.
842 right now?
847.
847 to stand. Fuck that.
I'll be sitting right there in my house.
Yeah. See, that's
Yeah.
Got a nice leather couch.
Yeah, 4 games.
Leather
Like, I don't have
reclining
to. I don't
chair.
have to be out and about for every game. Like I'm gonna
Not
watch
drinking.
No.
So,
Yeah.
And Greg is doing great with the sober October.
That's almost
by the
over
way.
anyway. So
I might just fucking sit at the house and watch the World Series.
Yeah,
And
so
not freeze my ass off because it's about to get cold.
yeah, it is about to get. We are getting towards.
yeah, I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah,
the
no,
cold.
don't. Yeah, don't worry. I don't. Well, it's not. Well, I don't like the cold. No, it's like shit. I don't like cold. Yeah, you're right. Fuck that shit. I've worked in it, so yeah. Fuck the cold.
Would you? Okay, here's a question. Would you rather have cold in your pizza store, or would you rather have hot like you did this summer with no AC?
Damn, that's actually. I would have to take the cold, man,
Yeah,
because I feel like it's a lot. Yeah, I think it's a lot easier to stay warm than it is to cool down.
True.
And you got them ovens too. So
Yeah, so my store was just very hot for
should've
like
been-
2 months, man. It was
miserable when it's hot.
Yeah, the AC in my in the store that I operate was not working over the summer, and it took them. Well, they came to come out and they don't really want to replace things because shit's expensive, so they try to fix it, and it worked for like a day or two, and then it just went out again. And there's a list of all these other stores that need fixing and all this. So we had to wait, and if we just kept the door closed. The back door, because sometimes I like to leave it open when it's nice out, just because. What? You like to leave the back? Shut the fuck up!
wow.
God damn it, man! First peanuts and hot dogs, now we're talking about the back door.
Shit.
I guess I am setting myself up for this.
Innuendos.
Innuendos. All right. Sexual
really?
eyebrow raise. All right.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got, man? What's that?
Man,
I'm sorry. No,
Yeah,
turn that shit off.
Oh, well, what we've got 9 more minutes.
no, you're good. I'm listening to you guys.
Yeah. No, but
Without contributing, though.
Well, y'all are talking about the Nats game. I didn't go to it. I'm enjoying your stories about it.
so
He got him in the lion tamer.
yeah. Oh. No, he's on the rope though. He's got to have to break the hold.
Oh,
It's called the Walls of Jericho, by the way.
I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I don't even know what it's called now.
Push the ref. Oh, he's bleeding.
Sorry, Jared.
Okay. So, shit. So yeah, again for like the 8th time, go Nats.
Yeah.
I had a blast, man. I hope we get to go again, or just in general.
yeah.
And we're gonna have to get some of the. So you bought some merch last night, or no?
I didn't buy anything.
Okay, so we are gonna try to get some of the.
I know
World-
somebody who spent $200
at the park.
on gear. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if it was gear or just all in total, but they said they spent $200, and I want to say merch.
I mean, did they get a lot of merch, or was it only like a handful of things?
It probably could have been a couple things. It probably was like a shirt.
I mean,
and
what are they
some other
selling?
shit. Huh?
What are they selling? Just
No, they had just all kind. They had NLCS. Like, actually, I want to get that pin that lady had.
Yeah.
a pen?
Yeah, it's a pin. Is an NLCS pin.
Yeah.
And then not writing pen, like a
Yeah, I got you.
pen. But then they had hats. They had World Series hats. It's the Nat store. They have all Nats gear and shit. But they have World Series stuff in there already.
Oh, they were just pulling them out of boxes and shit.
I'm sure, or maybe they set it up during. They probably already knew.
Well, usually with stuff like that, they just like, okay, we got them sitting right here.
I'm surprised Modell's wasn't open.
It's funny you say that. A friend of
Because
mine.
Modell's is closing down, ain't they?
Nah.
You mean the one that's
It's just the way
over
they
by
use the
mall?
signs. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the they
That shit says store closing.
It does.
Yes.
Oh, that might be new because I know they've been doing for a while. It'd be 50% off. Everything.
They closed one over in Potomac Yards.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this one right here is
Well,
about to
Dick's
be-
is probably kicking their ass.
Oh
bro.
yeah, Dick's is taking. Oh yeah, Dick's is right there at Springfield.
That's where. So my
just
friend.
digging in they shit, huh?
Yeah.
So my friend was texting me throughout the game. Shout out to Henry. What's up, man? He was texting me, and literally, I'm telling you, like, man, I'm not even saying 5 minutes after the game ended, he sent me a photo of all this merch. He was like, yeah, $180 later. Like I was like, dude, were you here? He was like, no. He was like, I just came up to the mall right now because Dick's is open.
Oh, the one in Springfield.
Yeah. He was. So he just literally ran up there, bought all the championship merch, and or not all of it, but some of it. And I was like, oh shit, I thought he was at the game. So yeah, man, we have to get some. Or at least I do. No, we all do.
No, I'm definitely getting one of those new era, the actual ones the ball players wear. I'm gonna get one because it has It has a WS on the side. I'm gonna get one of those. and I want to get. Remember that guy we saw getting off the train? He had that. He was a Cardinals fan, and he had. Well, they got 11 World Series championships.
Oh yeah, when we were going up the escalators,
Yeah.
right?
I want to get like a baseball jacket. If you never played baseball, I don't know. I won't say that either.
Some warm up.
Yeah, the actual, you know, the baseball jackets.
Yeah,
I want
warm-up
one. Yeah, I want one of those, but I want a World Series one.
Well, you might have to wait on that.
No, I'm gonna wait. Hopefully they win, and I'm.
Well, is it even released yet?
No. I'm saying I want one that if they win, I want one that says.
But even if they play
World
it,
Series championships.
Oh, championships. I'm about to say if they play, it's still gonna have a patch on it.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but we want the.
I want
we
the
want
one
the,
like
the-
that
the-
guy
the-
had.
like- yeah, it was a nice ass jacket, man.
It
It had all 11 of their championships on there.
Yeah, that shit was tight.
So
Them Cardinals fans. Look, I saw one like when we were coming
didn't
back
see
on
any.
the. No, there's one sitting down on the train. He was by himself, and he looked so sad.
probably was.
Dude, your
man.
team got swept. By the time the sweep follows through, you pretty much know.
You've accepted.
It's like,
You've
yeah,
accepted
like,
their
come on,
fate.
what are you gonna do?
It's-
Come back from 3-1?
And it's crazy. They're such a
That's
good
not-
team too.
Well, actually, a lot of the analysts that I listened to, they were saying that the Nationals and the Cardinals were kind of even. So that's why I was kind of worried about this
Their
series.
pitching.
I was not expecting any of that to happen.
I don't think anybody was, honestly.
That pitching was crazy.
Dude,
That's what I'm saying. The first 3 games were low scoring games. Well, the first 2 at least. They were low scoring games because the pitching was so good. But then
Anibal Sanchez,
the
bro.
batting just like they were playing like legit. They were playing baseball,
Right.
and there's not just the pitching. You have to be able to put the bat on the ball. You have to play good defense, and you gotta hit. You just gotta hit the ball where nobody's at, and that's what the Nats were able to do.
And Howie Kendrick got MVP.
Yeah, he deserved that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
He's
So-
the reason they got into the NLCS.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that at first I was like, wait, he kind of fucked up through that Dodger series, but then he redeemed himself
he's in a big way
with that
too.
grand slam to get us in there or get them in there.
Just
And
timely hitting. the whole-
So
and he
what?
was playing his ass off last night.
I'm glad
too.
you said that. So do you think throughout since the wild card game when they played Milwaukee, what you obviously the grand slam is probably the best moment of the postseason for them so
fuck yeah.
far?
Fuck
Because
yeah.
I feel like there's just so many. Well, there's just a lot to pick from, but
That's
that's
why
obviously like the biggest one because it's what sent them.
Dude,
to
some people
where-
are saying that was a bigger moment than the Worth walk-off home run like years ago or whatever.
Yeah, it's worth to race that shit by trying to fucking take home plate,
Oh, yeah. He did a lot of shit.
running in them fucking combat boots.
Do you know what I thought was a really good play that hasn't been talked about, or just Ryan Zimmerman's diving catch in Game 2?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right, you're
because I feel
right.
like
He did it last night too, didn't he?
No,
I
that
know
was-
what you're talking about.
yeah,
He missed it last night.
So I'm just saying that simply because because the first 2 games were obviously very low scoring, and that play in particular where he dove and caught that ball, if he didn't catch that was an easy
That's right.
double play.
That's
for-
right. I
for them.
remember saying that.
But that would have put them in the game. That literally just shut them down. That was like their biggest play of that whole game. So I feel like that.
I remember saying when he caught that, like the look on his face was like, "Nah, not today, motherfucker. I'm
Well,
winning
it-
this
it
World
was-
Series." I said that at some point.
But it was also
That's
it was
decent.
it was the moment too. Like dude had a no hitter at the time.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
Oh,
Anibal
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Yeah.
He kind of looked at him like, "Hey, thanks."
Because he bailed his ass out. I mean, a lot of pitchers got bailed out. Like, if it wasn't for the outfield, a couple of times when Doolittle was up there, Doolittle was getting smacked, man. If it was warmer weather, I'm telling you, them balls would have been gone.
Yeah, because they were just barely. And I'm glad you said that. Whoever hit the home run last night for the Cardinals got their first run.
I missed his name.
The fans threw the ball back out onto the field.
that shit
So
was
yeah,
fucking
that was
hilarious.
great. They're like, yeah, we don't want this shit, and they threw it right back on the field. So
Yeah,
whoever you are, whoever did that, good for you.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, whoever you are.
Because I was talking to the guy that was next to us, the guy who you.
The guy who I thought was with his daughter, but apparently he's
I
like
don't-
some sugar daddy or something.
I do not think that was his daughter, dog. I don't know.
Dude, she was like 13 years old.
no,
Jared.
she was not 13.
Dude,
bro.
she was like this fucking tall, bro.
Wait a minute, man.
What?
Wait a minute.
Let's go.
Yeah, you don't have to scream.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. She was my height. What are you talking about?
I
Because
guess.
he walked right past me.
Well, she had to walk past me too. She just looked like a child to me. Maybe I was just that drunk.
Well, you're just old.
I'm getting older.
Yeah, you're definitely
Older, but didn't look like a date to me
because
whatsoever.
you didn't see him
Touching her?
kiss on her. Like
No, I didn't see any of that. I was watching the game, Jared. I'm not trying to watch him.
Nigga, I was sitting right next to it. Like, what the fuck? I seen the
You
whole
didn't
shit.
say anything the whole time. You weren't like, "Hey, kid, get a load of this." You know.
I was not interested in anything that guy, because that guy was weirding me out anyway. Because then he was like, yeah, he said something, man, and he was talking about when that's what I was trying to connect that when he said that he was like, yeah, the fan threw the ball back, and he was like, yeah, like it takes a lot of blah blah blah. It's gonna be on ESPN, and that the fans threw that back, and I'm like, I would have thrown it back too. He was like, yeah, I would have too. But then I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, motherfucker, you lying.
You just want to sound cool, right?
He would have left that shit. He would have fucking kept that shit. He's an opportunist. That's what he is.
This is mine.
I hope you're watching.
Yeah. So to whoever random guy is that was sitting next to us by the bullpen. What else? No, I was just saying I wanted to talk about those moments that really have defied what they've done so far through the postseason. Yep.
Cut it off.
All right, it's over. Okay.
Yeah, because
All right, we are no longer being distracted. Oh, this is a rerun. They're actually
cut it
showing.
off.
Okay.
so is Greg back?
I've been here the whole time, dude.
Oh, okay.
And without, obviously, without the commentary, we really don't know what's going on storyline wise. So I'll look into that a little later.
Oh, no way. It's not a big deal.
So what else are we going to touch on tonight? And the Nats is definitely like the biggest thing that's going on right now.
Yeah,
And we only talk about sports so much, but obviously this is this is history. We saw history last night. We got to be a part of it, and hopefully it just it just keeps on going. So remember, the goal every day is to just go 1-0. All right, 1-0.
It's nice life affirmation right there, RJ.
I mean, that's Davey's saying, not mine.
Yeah, that's like the whole joint.
The whole model behind it. We're just playing one game today. That's it.
But you can take that into life.
Yeah, you can.
You can actually, and maybe I will apply it someday. Actually, I have to go back to work tomorrow. I will say, in the last week,
Go 1-0 tomorrow. Then.
Apply it tomorrow.
yeah, I'll apply it tomorrow.
And the day after that.
I cannot,
And the day after that.
and for the rest of time. Thank you, Greg.
Yes.
Until you end up in an old piney box.
And then
Mahogany box.
take every day
Oak.
as a W.
Because I
after
want
that.
motherfuckers to have to carry my ass.
Duly noted, Jared. I don't know what you think about it,
I want
Knight,
a
but that's
fucking cherry oak casket.
All right. So, yeah. What was I going to say? Shit, you just threw me off. Oh, yeah, I got to go back to work tomorrow. But I'll say I've been gone a week, and I feel like I've been gone a month, which is...
Because you did a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, man, I went to pee.
That's
I drove-
vacation, though. That's what
yeah,
you're
it's
supposed to
just
do.
crazy. But apparently, from what I've been told by my boss, my staff did a great job while I was away. So I'm ready to go back in tomorrow, and they're going to bombard me with 100 million problems.
Bombardation.
Yeah, 100 million problems. I'm just so ready for it. Just like high schoolers.
It's 100 million W's you got.
All right. Practice makes perfect, right?
Yes.
I know we talked about. Do you want to? What do you want?
So what did you think about the Gentleman trailer?
Okay, so I finally watched it
Yeah.
after 2 weeks of
3 weeks.
Has it been
2
3 weeks?
weeks.
Okay. Damn,
It's only
it's been a month.
It's only been a week.
Okay. God damn. I was gonna say. No, actually, it looks very promising. I don't know what it's about, obviously, from the trailer, but it just looks like it's going to be a good film. I mean, I'm sure we could say that about a ton of movies, but the cast, you're right, is very star-studded, and it just looks good, man. I mean, without knowing any like plot details, or at least I didn't look them up, or they're not available yet. Look, man, I'll watch anything with Matthew McConaughey in it, and pretty much anybody, any of those actors,
All right.
any of those other actors.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, brain fart again. What's going on with me?
What do you mean?
It's all right, buddy.
Any of those other actors you would watch their movies?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a very star-studded cast, and I can't obviously name everybody off. I mean, if I look it up on my phone right now. We talked about this song.
Yeah, we already did.
You know,
we just want your opinion on it.
You know, Guy Ritchie did Aladdin, right?
Yeah. Didn't we talk about that last
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, but not
the,
on the live.
The missing one?
Yeah, the missing link.
The missing
that
episode?
was actually on the missing episode?
That might be the name of this episode.
The missing link?
The missing link.
Nah, man.
Oh, man, I had a good name for this episode.
We should call it Swampus Asses.
I forgot what it was.
Oh, you gotta write that stuff down, bro.
Well,
it
was so good, I didn't think I would forget.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And
Like I had a thought about something to talk about today, and I didn't write it down because I thought it was like you said.
Oh, I know what I
that
wanted
good.
it to be.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
It's a celebration, bitches.
Huh?
That's what I want the title to be. It's a celebration, bitches.
I don't know how that's gonna go well on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, it's a celebration, bitches. The Nats won.
We can call it. It's a celebration.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's got to have a little more to it, you know. Yeah.
I came up on my 5 years and shit. You know what I'm saying?
5 years.
Fucking post
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Go ahead, Greg.
Nice
Please.
little milestone, you know what I'm saying?
Explain that, bro.
I mean, I ain't going to explain too much.
I mean, not explain. Like,
But yeah, please.
Not your
This is a
entire
good
life story.
2014, got diagnosed stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. Went and did the whole chemotherapy thing. Went in remission. And, you know, they say in the journey, you know, post-cancer journey, you know, 5 years is important because it can come back within 5 years. You know what I'm saying? That's the I mean, I still have to go to the doctor every year.
Yeah. Oh, is
Yeah.
that? Oh, so that's what you were talking about today,
Right.
Earlier. Oh man,
right.
I didn't know that's what you were talking about. I
Well,
thought
that's
you
a
just
very
said-
good reason.
I mean, it's not even, but the thing is, the fucking doctor's appointments are so whack.
What do? They just be like,
Yeah,
here.
it's like, so how you feeling? Cool. I'm like, dude, I want like scans, man. Like, let me know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I went to this one. I think this is the last time I'm going to go to Georgetown. One, parking was fucking terrible.
Okay.
Traffic was terrible. I can come somewhere out here in Virginia and find a better doctor anyway. So,
Have you-
but I want like scans. I want like another scan.
Have you considered John Hopkins?
But I ain't going nowhere up there.
I mean, it's far, but man, I know.
I mean,
they,
I
know
was
they have
I was
some of
considering
the-
that like when I was like actually like in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Or in the beginning of it, but then I just went with Kaiser, and Kaiser was like holding me down. Then my fucking job insurance switched over, and I was going with United, and I'm just like, this shit ain't nothing but a fucking. So how you doing? Okay,
Yeah.
all right, we'll keep it up then.
We'll
Like,
keep
what?
it up then.
The fuck?
Like,
So
motherfuckers-
Yeah.
but yeah, no. So I'm 5 years.
Hey, yeah, that's a
Okay.
great.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, do I want to say congratulations?
Yeah, good job, Greg.
Oh yeah, no,
Excellent.
congratulations, definitely congratulations.
Okay.
Nah, I'm good, but this
Yeah.
the fucking doctor. I'm glad I don't have to see these doctors every fucking year. Like, well, I gotta go every year, but you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I would still go every year. Though.
This, yeah, no, I'm definitely going every year. This is just my last time.
I
Going
mean,
to
everybody
that
should go
doctor.
every year, to be honest, though.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Well,
supposed to.
for
Well,
you,
go ahead,
you're
Greg.
looking for different things.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Well, my dad, a lot of my family has, suffered from cancer, particularly colon cancer.
Man, that's a beast right there.
Yeah,
That's
so
super beast.
so I'm actually going to be going for my first colonoscopy here in a couple months.
Uh-oh.
No, just because you're supposed to, 10. Don't worry, I'm not really looking forward to it, but if it saves your life, that's very important.
Okay, so wait.
Name that episode Glizzies and Peanuts.
Yeah, leaving your back door open.
Wait, so question. I remember growing up when I was like in my 20s, ages ago. Apparently, to Greg.
Yeah, nigga, 10 years.
A long time ago.
10 years ago.
Huh? My 20s?
Yeah. Well, 11 years ago.
Oh,
If you want to get technical.
well, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
Yes,
well,
we
I
are
was talking okay,
insulting Jared's age.
mid 20s,
Okay,
mid 20s.
15 years.
It was like all right, it was like 30. You had to get the colonoscopy.
Yeah, I always
it
heard
got,
that too.
Then it got pushed to 35. Then now apparently I heard it's 45.
Right.
Well, what I've always been told is that if it runs in your family at
It
least,
keeps-
Oh,
Push-
well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
you're supposed to do it 10 years before that original family member was diagnosed. So my dad was diagnosed when he was 40. So I just turned 31 not even a month ago.
Yeah. Go do that.
Yeah.
And but the thing is, my dad, he didn't take good care of himself. My dad, I love him, miss him every day. He put a roof over my head, gave me a great childhood. But the thing is my dad would literally go to work, and I hate to kind of correlate with that, but he would just get off and he would drink. I eat. He didn't eat. Like, period. Okay, so I'm not taking the best care of myself, but I'm definitely not on his level.
This podcast about to change your life, buddy.
Yeah. All right. This is interventions.
You're about to see RJ gym footage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going up too. I'm like, yo, hey, go to the nearest gym so I can make sure I'm there and I can get that footage.
Shit, take him with you to the fucking jujitsu, Jared.
Man, I've been trying to get people to come out and do jujitsu for years.
I'm just
go do
I'm
jujitsu,
so lazy on my off days.
Jay
man.
Joseph of Motivated Movie Solutions has been talking about it for years.
I said this man's whole name
whack.
and government job.
Well, that's actually not his real
That's not his government job. That's
his
his
government
not
name.
government job, but his
Yeah, that's not his
his
government name, and we're not giving his government name. RJ,
Yeah.
before
No.
you
Oh
say
no,
it.
I'm not. Because somebody was.
Hey man, why'd y'all? Now y'all told him y'all doing too much, man.
Well, let's just stop talking. How's that?
Doing too much, man.
Anyway, so what was I going to say? Yeah, but Greg, good job, man. Congratulations. That's
Congrats to Greg. RJ, take your ass to the doctor.
You got the doo fingers. So
yeah. Greg was making. He's like,
First of all, he
That's the
doesn't have the doo-doo fingers. The doctor has the doo-doo
yeah,
fingers.
that's true.
yeah, just oh my god. Anyway, I'm just not going to think
Searching
about
for
it.
pulps.
Man, this whole show is just so weird. I was like, yeah, we're going to talk about the World Series. Now we're talking
did
about
talk about
fingers
the
and
World
asses
Series.
and all sorts.
You know the funny thing, bro? Like I was so fucking like super positive throughout my whole shit. Like, my bad, I'm going back into it.
That's probably,
that's fine, dude.
That's probably what helped, though.
But it was like, yeah, I'm super positive. I'm like,
That's probably what
And then
helped.
like maybe 2 years after the fact, I'm like, oh, like this shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, all positivity went out the window. I was like, okay, all right. So you had to like fucking find something to motivate you.
Yep.
So I was like, all right. So that I don't know, that was rough.
That's life in general, man. You gotta like when shit's not going the way you think it should, I guess. Which everybody has their own opinion on how their life should go, but we have really no.
it's like
we
mid-
have some control over.
So it's what's that shit called? A fucking midlife crisis.
I mean,
You can have a midlife crisis in your 30s.
I wouldn't call it that though. I don't.
I mean-
to be honest, I don't even believe in that shit. I think that's just like that's
Something
part.
happens.
It's part of no. I believe
Every adult, I think, goes
when
through
shit happens, like it's just part of life. Everyone's supposed to go through something. I don't necessarily say that it's a crisis.
Well,
a
not
midlife crisis.
Not like a outward stressor, like an internal stressor. You in your own mind, like,
Yeah.
I should be doing this by now, but I'm not, and
Is
now
that-
I'm feeling
so
stressed
is
out
it-
about it.
So
Yeah,
what
but everybody's
constitutes
like that?
That's why I call it it's called a midlife crisis.
Shit, I know somebody who fucking before 29, like she was they were about to turn 30, and they were fucking tripping out. You know,
Yeah.
like yo, like
Yeah, shit's not that serious.
no, you need to fucking relax.
No, but when you're in it, everybody goes through that.
I know, and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So what constitutes as a midlife crisis? Like
Just
what
not
is
being-
it?
I don't like that term, but I
What,
feel what
midlife
you're
But
saying.
you know
crisis?
what we're saying, though.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah, yeah.
it's just the name of the thing
Yeah.
that we're talking
I know,
about.
but I want to change that.
It categorizes it, right?
I want to change that
My
term.
quarter life crisis.
I don't like that.
I'm going to be 100. I mean, it's whatever. It's like, every adult goes through it.
Goes through something.
Yeah, so I
Where it's like, okay, I'm not.
I can see why you
and
don't
I'm,
like the
I'm
term.
I'm still relatively young. That the time becomes.
That's the problem. People think that they don't have any time. I mean, yeah, life is short. Have
But,
your fun.
but once you get on the other side of it, you realize like you have a lot of time
Yeah, because actually, I'm
because time becomes relative to your age. At that, I think it's the point when time becomes relative to your age. I think that's what this situation is.
Explain that, please.
Like if your turn, like not the crisis part, but the
No, the time part.
So basically, if you're 40, 10 years is different to you than somebody who's 24.
Okay, so I've actually been kind of unpacking this lately
But
because
you feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like time is.
I'm about to explain
All right, cool.
my same.
But I just
we're-
want to make it clear for like people that are listening. If
No,
you know what I'm
we're
saying?
on the same page.
Okay.
But I want to explain my understanding of what you're saying.
Okay, go ahead.
I've been unpacking that whole thing now that I've turned 40.
Yeah.
I've actually thought about it in the term that you're saying, like, yeah, you 10 years now is different than
it's not as
it's not as
you know the value of it.
yes and no.
This is some deep shit we're
No,
talking about.
for real. Let me get my thought out. Okay, so this is how I was thinking about it actually a couple of days ago. Between age 0 and 40, you have all this learning and development that you have to take between probably 0 and 20 to 25 as a male. So then around 30, you get this realization, all right, like this is who I'm going to be as a person. I can still improve. I can do what I need to do. So then at that point, you start to improve and progress and develop yourself as who you are going to be.
Right.
But then when I was thinking about it now, at 40, so you have, say your, I don't want to say your goal, but say you're going to, you already have a age in your head that you're going to live, and that's 80. So now at 40, you have all the knowledge and development that you learned from 0 to 40 to apply from 40 to 80 and still build on top of that. You're not a child. As a child, you can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So all that experience and that shit, you can take that, move it over here, and still gain more.
What?
More experience and development.
Yeah.
So you have a chance to double everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's where that kind of crisis part comes in. For some people. When you've been investing, like you're an adult now, you're 23, you know what I'm saying, and you have a job, you know what I'm saying, and you work at that job for maybe 5, 6, 7 years.
Tell me about it, Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? And then you realize that's some shit you don't want to do for no more. That's kind of like the crisis. What I'm saying, like as far as some people kind of trip out.
That sounds like a peeing. It doesn't.
Some people,
I thought it did. Sorry.
Some people trip out.
But then at like in your early mid 30s, that's when you think in time as a relative part. Like, well, listen, I'm 33, 32, and maybe 34. Yeah, he didn't slam his glass.
Don't worry, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this.
But and now it's like, okay, what am I going to do with the rest of this time? Because that shit that I did the last 7 years
Ain't cutting it.
That I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I don't want to become, because I'm maxed out here.
Some people realize that.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone realizes.
But I mean, you also got to surround yourself around people that
I think that's a big
your
part
environment.
of
Yeah.
that kind of build and be like, okay, so
Go ahead, RJ.
No, I'm just. So what you're saying is, and I know you guys are slightly older than I am, you know, but I think once you get to how you said like 0 to 25, like you learn all these things. I think from a certain point, the people that you surround yourself with has a, and it always will have a huge impact on your development as a person and as an adult. And I don't mean like a young adult, like in your 20s. I mean like as a real adult.
right.
And I think we're all fortunate enough to know each other and to be honest with one another at all times. Where somebody else, same age as you guys, or even myself, they might just feed you a crock of shit, and they don't have your best interests at
Yeah,
heart.
because they're not being honest.
Yeah, so
You got to constantly be on the scan for that. I learned that. That's
Yeah, but
another
you-
lesson I've learned recently too.
Yeah,
My bad, Greg.
you good. Comes with time.
Yeah, you have to be able to scan that type of shit and filter certain things out.
no, but I think the only way for you to get there, I think you have to at least deal with it at some point in your life. Like, hey, and I'm not going to use the word fake or phony. I mean,
lot of those out
that's true.
Well, sometimes it's not intentional. Like,
No, it's not. Some
that's-
people are just
that's just
who
them,
they are.
That's just them being cordial and just going on like autopilot mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Like,
some people
yes.
it's malicious intent.
So I think
some
people it is malicious intent.
I mean, I've been, in some shitty situations too, and honestly, I don't care anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Care about what? What do you
Just
mean?
anybody who's had any type of malicious intent towards me, like that ain't gonna shit.
No. I get it. I'm just explaining
You know what
what
I'm
it is. Like we were talking about the different types of people, like
Oh,
fake
yeah.
and
Yeah,
whether it's
and you
fake or not,
definitely
or-
could definitely see that shit coming. So yeah.
so. You want to stay away from that, but I think just being honest, and I think we've done this off camera, and we've done this with a couple of our good friends, and I think that's what makes this work for all of us.
That's a skill too.
Just to be able to be open. Like I know I've had my moments, and both of you have been very positive towards me.
Fix me.
Yeah, I still don't know what I was yelling at that night.
I don't remember that. Was I there?
No, I don't think you. I think it was just. I believe it was just Greg, but I was
Nah,
mad
it
about
was
work.
the whole squad. It was a squad.
Yeah, okay, so
Squad-wide event.
yeah, but I've had my moments as an adult in dealing with work, and I don't obviously express it the best way sometimes. And I'm really not a angry person, but there are days where I'm just fucking mad about,
It's not funny.
It's not funny. Yeah,
He did
that. Yeah,
shit
so-
I forgot
yeah.
about that.
No,
And then
no,
what's his
I
face
didn't.
shook my hand. He was like, "Hey man, it's all right. I love you." And I was just like, "Yeah." I was like, "My bad."
Who's that? Me?
No, it was the gentleman who was serving us drinks behind the bar. I don't want to throw anybody's names out
Nah,
there.
it's all good.
No, but he literally stopped what he was doing. He's like, "Hey man, you good? Are you okay, RJ?" And I was like,
'Cause
"Yeah." So yeah, because I was obviously being a dick.
RJ is very animated when he's on the phone.
Yeah,
Oh, I
very.
forgot about that. That shit was funny. I'm sorry. It was funny to
He
me.
hung up the phone, had his back to everybody. I was like, "Yo, RJ, you good?" "Fuck no, I'm not good." It's not. And I'm like, "God damn." And look at my face is literally like "God damn." He's like,
Yeah.
"That's not funny."
Yeah, so,
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and I knew you guys were just fucking with me too, but I was just
So what? No, we
we
weren't.
weren't.
You thought
Oh.
that's why you were mad. You thought we were fucking
Oh,
with you.
see,
It was like,
so,
dude,
yeah,
my
so
goodness.
See, there's that like you.
Are you okay?
Is it? You got to scan. Is it malicious intent or
Yeah.
not? That's what we were talking.
But it also sucks because I'm always on joke time.
No, so but still, I have been an asshat before, but I think that your friends being honest with you is very important in any aspect, especially how you said from 0 to 25 you learn, and you learn a lot of shit when you're young. You learn who's
Well, at that
who's
time-
down for you,
At
but
that
you're
time-
growing.
But you're at that time, like especially as a child, you're learning how to read and speak and language and all that. So I feel like that's bandwidth. That's I guess I didn't explain it that way. That's bandwidth that's being taken up by like once you hit the next level, like 40 or whatever. You don't have that 10 years that you would have spent doing that as a child. You don't like between 40 and 50. You already know all that shit. So now you're just adding extra to that space. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but do you think that also correlates with what Greg was saying about a week or two ago? Why old people are so pissed because they've seen all this shit before.
That's definitely. In
Do you think
relation
that
to
that kind of goes hand in hand? Like it's like, hey, I've developed, and all the things that I don't tolerate anymore, I learned in maybe my youth.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant when I said that.
Oh, okay.
Like you ain't got time for somebody to sit there and try to work out their little bullshit scam on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why older people,
Yeah, son.
older people are a little bit more short with you. Like I see how you moving. I see how you're trying to communicate with me.
Mm-hmm.
Shit or get off the pot. Like sell me, try to sell me what you want to sell me, or
yeah.
I'm just going to avoid you because I can see the type of like
I
you know how your grandparents or somebody you bring your friends around and your grandparents can
I don't
get a read on.
like that motherfucker.
Yeah, because they can see their fucking movements.
Yeah, you know, it's
They've
crazy.
seen
That's
it,
a very good example, man.
You know what I'm saying? They've seen it all the time. So you see somebody's character, you see somebody's fucking value by how they communicate with other people around them, even though you don't know the other people around them. It's a natural, a human trait. Like you can watch birds, you can watch, monkeys communicate. You can see the hierarchy, and seeing somebody that's full of shit, that's part of nature. Like, You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I hate.
But it's something you got to hone. It's a skill. You know
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
pee.
Yeah, I gotta pee. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
You're having a deep ass conversation.
I know, no, but you guys keep going, please. I don't want to miss it, but I don't want my balls to explode either.
Whoa.
My bladder.
Your urethra.
I don't have a pussy, motherfucker.
No,
Everybody has a urethra,
men
bro.
and female.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was thinking of uterus.
This guy has not been in sex education.
I did it. I'm just joking. You know how they had to sign the slip and everything for you to go? And they had the old
Go pee, bro. Go
Yeah,
pee.
go ahead, man.
Always have to tell us to go pee.
And this is the clitoris.
Right here is the labia.
This is the vulva.
This is the labia.
That should be the background.
What? The labia?
I'll put one of those fucking doctor suits on and give you the whole breakdown.
What kind of fucking school?
No, I'm not doing it right. That'll be for video. That'll be a nice little skit or something.
Oh yeah. This is. But how would we? How can we pull that off? Like as far as censorship.
Fuck them niggas, man.
What?
I don't give a shit.
Facebook will not allow that shit. YouTube is not gonna allow that shit.
It can be we'll pass you the link.
Maybe Twitter will allow it.
Yeah, Twitter will allow.
Oh yeah, they will.
This is the vulva.
Now we know where we're going with it.
These are the labia.
This is the clitoris.
Some women have long ones.
Flippity flappity flew.
She jumped out the window and flew away with her long labia.
Just throw it sideways.
This pussy looked like goddamn Jeepers Creepers.
Wait,
When
there's
Jeepers
about to,
Creepers fucking his gills popped out like
Oh.
fucking lips.
no, I saw. Isn't there a Jeepers Creepers 3 coming out?
Man, I don't know. It's a whole bunch of them.
I was looking through the
the
trailers.
Did I tell you they fucking remaking Candyman?
I heard about that.
We didn't talk about on that.
We didn't talk about. I haven't seen.
Wow.
Wait, who was supposed to be Candyman?
The same fucking dude.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
Be my victim. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen the first Candyman.
I mean, you get the gist.
Yeah, just look in the mirror and
Just watching
you
now.
die.
Just watching now this nerd breakdown of it.
Now this nerd. Are we just
love
just
watching.
plugging other channels now? Okay.
Yes, we are.
Let's plug our own channel.
'cause
the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
Because if we say it, they might put us next to them.
Oh, true.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Oh, what is it called?
Now this nerd.
What about the Nerdist?
I don't watch the Nerdist.
I don't really watch the Nerdist either. Oh, sorry.
I just don't. I don't. I mean, I know it's too much. So
Yeah.
some podcasts I can't take too much of. Like the Joe Budden podcast, it was like, all right, once a week, good. Twice a week,
Yeah.
I didn't even finish this episode yet.
Oh, you know, he was on Mike Tyson's Hot Boxing this past week.
Did you see that clip of Mike Tyson? Looked like he was in a Starbucks, fucking shadow boxing.
Nah.
Holy shit! It's
Wait,
a recent
no,
video.
Not the old one.
No, this is a recent
Oh, wait.
video.
Oh, that was a Starbucks? No,
This-
that
it looked
show
like a
came out
Starbucks.
like a year ago.
No, this is a different one.
Oh.
The one you're talking about is an old clip because he was bald. This was when he did that movie over in fucking Ip Man movie.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
There's another one going around now. He's Mike Tyson now, little chubby gut,
Yeah.
gray beard. Motherfucker takes his jacket off and starts like showing motherfuckers like moves and shit. I'm like, dude, this motherfucker.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
He's 53 years old
Oh, I know. He's a fucking beast.
and he can probably beat the fuck out of anybody.
Yeah, dog. He's not the normal human being.
Like his
Do you watch hot boxing?
yeah,
Bruh.
but he be looking so.
Because he's high as fuck. That's why he smokes so much fucking weed, because that's
look
the
at-
only way he can tame that
But look
shit.
at his hands when he holds the mic and shit.
Oh,
Like
I've
his
never paid
knuckles.
attention
Look
to
at
that.
his knuckles.
Oh, that's from fucking hitting
I know,
bags.
but I'm saying like you gotta watch for shit like that.
Bags and shit fucking hitting
Look at
people's
this
faces.
Look at his knuckles. I'm like, dude, this motherfucker's knuckles look like Doomsdays.
Hey,
Like
that
when he
man's
beat,
been
like
fucking,
when he beat the shit out of Superman, had them fucking
that man's
bones
been,
coming out of his fist.
been
Like Wolverine.
punching fucking bags and faces for basically his whole life.
Dude, he can damage the average human being.
Oh fuck yeah! But that's why he
back,
smoked.
bitches.
That's why he smoked so much weed. Because,
Don't make me change you, Eric.
Because,
Oh, I brought you a cold one.
oh,
just to see
so
if
I can
you're-
test it out. Oh,
Yeah.
put it in the beaker for me, please,
Yeah,
sir.
sure, man. Where's the? Can you?
Oh, we got the hairline. Watch the camera, please. Oh, what are you looking
You're
for?
good.
No,
you're good.
Get that hairline. In there. We'll have a deep conversation.
No, we're talking about Mike Tyson.
Can still knock a nigga out.
He's got his podcast called Hot Boxing, and we're talking about Joe Budden was on there. Well, actually, his whole podcast crew was on there. The other two dudes.
Yeah, Mike Tyson has the weed farm.
Yeah. But
Wait, it's not a. Is it a farm or?
he also has well, yeah, it's a ranch that he's building. It's gonna be like a legit place where people can go, and it's gonna be like a resort. People can go out there, go to the beach, and
I'm
then
going to add that in post, but
you have to send it to me.
Here, I'll put this. Here, I'll move this right here.
Oh wow,
it's recent, right?
yeah. Hold up.
Hold on. So that's yours here, and I'll keep mine right here by the phone.
This motherfucker had to take his glasses off. This dude loves fighting. He's like, let me take my glasses off.
I think he can still knock somebody else.
Let him back in. Yep. Look, Mike is legit, dog.
I'm still nice. My footwork is
Look,
impeccable.
ooh, look at that.
Oh my God! And look at this. I could have hit you in your ribs.
Bruh, yeah, you gotta send me this shit.
I
Kid.
would
I'm
have.
posting
I was
that.
about to glaze
Wait,
your
yo,
ribs.
this is the hot boxing set, ain't it?
It might be.
I can't believe how shiny my.
No, this is the ranch. That's
Okay, well, shit, that's his ranch.
we're gonna have to post that. Joint.
I'm not. Go ahead, watch that, RJ. Look at me. Watch my footwork. I'm still nice. I'm still nasty
Yo,
out here.
Mike is still a beast, dog.
I'm still
if he lost that
nasty.
gut, he would be. He could still fight with the best of them, dog.
I'm still nasty out here, but it's not in me no more.
I feel like
Fighting-
if he cracks one of these new cats, like they'll crumble like a
the
little
fighting's not
fucking
in me no
girl.
more. It's not in me no more.
Iron Mike Tyson, baby.
Fuck that. If Mike Tyson just punched out another 53-year-old, it'll be a fucking problem.
Yeah.
You go to the
Oh, you know who
hospital.
I would like to see him fight? What's the dude that always let's go, champ?
Shannon Briggs.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
And well, nobody cares about Shannon Briggs. He's a
Well, yeah,
bum.
I mean, he just won his recent fight.
So what?
Fuck that guy. He's a fucking bum anyway.
He came in. He was on my dick.
Anyway, my point about the hot boxing joint is like he goes on there, he gets deep, like man, he just realizes the life shit that he's done, and like it's pretty fucking crazy the shit that he talks about. He's always talking about the toad. You know, I've had the toad, and the toad told me that
Toad?
that fucking you haven't heard the toad?
No.
Okay,
This is
so
some shit that he meditates and
so apparently
Yeah, please explain this. I've never
I
heard
forgot
this.
where it's at. I want to say Andes Mountains.
I smoked this special strain, and I was
But
seeing
there's
toads,
this toad.
clovers,
There's this
all
venomous.
types of shit.
There's this venomous toad.
oh DMT.
No, yes, it's DMT, but it has another element added to it that makes it go. You go deeper than DMT.
Acid.
So no, it's not
Ayahuasca.
acid,
Ayahuasca.
but it's basically the same process. They milk the frog for the venom, and then they dry it out, and then you can smoke it. But you have to have because this shit takes you so fucking deep. You have to have like a guide.
This is a strain of weed.
No, bro.
No.
Imagine
Okay,
trying to
okay.
fucking take Mike
Okay.
Tyson on the fucking spiritual journey. Like you're his tether. Yes. Somebody just walks in the room. They text you, hey, what are you doing?
I can tell you what though,
I'm
man.
just sitting here. I'm monitoring Mike Tyson while he has a DMT trip.
I don't want to say I
He
can't.
might get up and start swinging.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Bullshit. man.
I'm dying. No, he talks about that. He says like
Mike Tyson's more liable to cry than beat you up.
Well,
lot of
he said all that
It's a
stuff.
lot
He's
of
like
abuse, most
he
people
said
shit.
he used to be scared before he even went to a fight. He would be legitimately scared, and like just all that shit. But then he talks about like his experience when he does the toad. Like the toad like changed his fucking whole perspective on everything.
I see all types of clovers.
That's what
world stars.
shrooms are supposed to do. You know, I'm glad we're talking
No,
about
this
this.
is deeper than shrooms, is what I'm telling you. Like, it's a psychedelic.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's deeper. Like, but apparently, it's like you basically you just go into the universe and then that's it.
See, I want to try something like that, honestly, but I'm like afraid to because I'm I'm afraid I'm gonna trip balls. That's my.
Well, that's why you have to have a guide.
It's
Yeah,
nothing
so,
to be
like, that's-
afraid of.
I don't like, and I'm not big on, I guess, psychedelics. And well, no, the reason I said I'm glad you brought it up is because when I was in Pennsylvania, before the Steelers game came on, before they at least changed the channel, they had a 60-minute interview, and they were talking to a guy where they were talking about like legalizing magic mushrooms and how he used to binge drink. They were like he drank 20 cocktails a night, like literally, like that kind of thing, and which is obviously a problem.
Interesting thing about that is apparently the toad helps people to stop drinking or
Because it does something to
it,
the receptors in your brain.
I don't know the scientific side of it, but I think it's more of the actual experience that the people are having is what, like, yo, I gotta fucking fix myself type shit.
So, but they talked to this guy and then this lady. I can't remember what her issue was. It might have been like binge drinking as well. But they talked about how they started, doing mushrooms and how it's completely changed their lives. So, again, like if there is a psychedelic property to these things that is going to enhance your mood, and, apparently these things are real and they help people. Me personally,
I've heard a lot of stuff about psychedelics in general.
would you guys be down to do it together? We'd have to do it and take like 2 days off of work. Might find us in the
I
woods.
don't know if I'm prepared for that. You know what? And
we should do it live on camera.
Shit,
nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Chelsea Handler did it.
if anybody got that,
And what did she say about that?
No, she filmed her whole experience.
Oh,
she did. She went to Peru and did ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is I want to say a flower. Not 100% sure, but ayahuasca is like the other thing. The people go to Peru and they have a guide, and I forgot the name of the show, but she does all this stuff. She does all kinds of drugs on the show, but one of it, and it's just to show people like what each drug does. And hers was, she had her experience. She did it with like a friend and maybe her sister or something, and they were all in this little tent, and like one person would throw up, and they had the whole experience, but you have a guide there with you, so you don't fucking flip the fuck out. And it's like it's supposed to be like a spiritual experience.
Yeah, well,
One of the things with DMT is they think that whatever bush was burning during when Moses was around, was like that plant had DMT in it. So
Moses came back tripping balls.
yeah, he came back high as shit, and that's where the 10 Commandments came from.
What if Moses just came back down from the mountain sounding like Mike Tyson?
Yo, I saw some serious shit. It was a bush that was burning.
No, that's crazy. I'm telling you, man.
I got these 2 tablets. Shit is fucking lit.
Like, thou shalt not kill.
have you ever done acid?
No, I haven't.
No,
I would like to.
I know. I've never done it either. I'm more of a.
I don't do drugs.
Wouldn't y'all rather do a natural psychedelic than a chemically induced one?
I want all that shit.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
no, I agree with Jared on that. I don't want to say this, but like when it comes to like doing like certain drugs, I'm just a huge pussy. Like I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared about the psychedelic shit, man.
Yeah, I'm more afraid. Like I have anxiety. I mean, we all do,
But
but like
I think
I'm
that's what
afraid.
mine
I'm
is.
afraid I'm gonna just like trip out.
But that's what I'm saying.
But for all I know, it might just help me.
But that's what you have to. I think
Take
if
that
you're
risk.
gonna do if you're gonna do something like that, you really have to have a guy, like somebody who
You gotta
knows
be,
this shit.
and you got to be confident in your mental capabilities. Like, can I go to that level?
Do you think all these people have confidence in their mental abilities when they do that shit?
Well, some people look, man. Some people smoke crack and turn into some fucking animals. You know what I'm saying? Like any type of drug, if it'll fucking disrupt your,
natural
your
brain
yeah,
chemicals.
Yeah, so some shit sometimes.
But crack
shit,
is also a chemical type thing. It's not so much. It's not natural.
people people will fucking trip out. But there's people who've tripped out on acid and they've never been the same. But I guess I see what you mean.
That's what
On
I'm
some
saying. That's
natural
a
shit.
chemical. Yeah, like
okay.
shrooms. That shit come from the earth.
Right.
Ayahuasca comes from the earth. The frog shit, the toad.
Shit turns you into Jim Carrey.
Dude, I did ecstasy twice in high school, and
Whoa.
yeah, I know twice. I know,
Just
dude.
admitting some
chemical
shit.
Well, yeah, no, but so we're talking about it. I will tell you, like,
You sure you want that out there?
Yeah.
That fucking is out there now.
Yep.
Should we just? Are you allowed to cut out the last 10
Nah, it's
seconds?
good.
No, okay.
Shit,
Just,
Dude, you're not
just
in
cut
high-
to the next screen.
You're not in high school anymore. It's all good.
I'm not, but this is probably one of the only drugs I've tried besides like a bud. You know what I mean? And I remember.
Wiser.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
which is
correct.
Which may or may not be in his beaker.
So hey, before I do anything, do you like that cold or?
It's good.
All right, as long as you like it. I don't want you to be like, oh, this is nasty. Because I like it. No, but I remember the 2 times that I did it.
I want you to like what I like.
Well, the first time I did it, like I did it for my homecoming, my junior year in high school. And
rolling.
dude, what? So, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Like, so my date, right? She takes me out. Like, we all go out to. This is when Bennigan's was still in the mall.
Oh,
dude, this is when Bennigan's was still in the mall.
Shout out to Bennigan's. Bennigan's was just like.
That food.
I wish I was a little bit older when Bennigan's was still rocking.
Oh, bro, who you telling?
I feel like that was like
The
pre
spot.
Lucky's.
Yeah. Get that.
Man, so I obviously meet her up
Fucking
there. She
Bennigan's.
introduces me to all her other friends. They're on their dates and everything. And dude, I am just tripping balls, bro. And we all ordered food.
Rule number 1: don't do drugs before a date.
Don't do fucking drugs before a date. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like,
Well,
they were
depends.
like, yeah, man, keep your dick hard. They're like, or something.
Keep your dick hard.
Yeah, they're like, keep your dick hard. You know?
Somebody said that to you.
So-
That was their selling
This
point.
is after I took that shit. All right.
Motherfucker got some weird fucking friends.
This was in high school. Everybody was
know.
fucking weird.
Were you even guaranteed to get cheeks that night?
Yeah.
Probably if I wasn't fucked up. I mean, that's another
Let him
story.
tell the
All right,
story.
go ahead.
So I end up ordering food. I didn't touch my food. Okay, I was the worst date ever.
You're too busy chewing your teeth.
No, I just kept asking for orange juice, bro. Like, because apparently the vitamin C in the orange juice is supposed to, help that shit.
So it wasn't something you were craving. It was something that you thought.
Yeah,
you had to take.
no. I was like, yo, no, but I wanted it though. Or at least I thought I wanted it because that's what everybody was always telling me. So I had like,
Oh wait, orange juice is like the worst. That's supposed to make it worse.
apparently, well, they told me better. So,
I don't know.
so basically,
I heard
I don't
it's
do
supposed to
drugs.
make you worse.
So I ended up drinking like 3 glasses of orange juice. She
I
was
don't either.
fucking mad at me the whole time.
Of course she was.
Yeah.
Was she cute?
Yeah. No,
Damn,
Man, you fucked up.
no. We're still friends. We're good people. We're
How did she
straight.
know you were rolling?
Nah, I just told her. I was like, yeah.
Sitting there chewing your shirt.
No, just I felt like it.
I need all the
She just
water.
picked me up and we started talking. And 5 minutes into like the ride, I was like, yeah, I popped a Skittle. And she was like, the fuck's wrong with you? I was like, well, we're about to find out. And yeah.
Jeez.
So, but we ended up going to the dance. I think maybe an hour and a half after I took it.
This is those learning experiences.
Yes, this is don't do what I did. I kind of calmed down, I guess, a little bit. But I will tell you, for about 10 minutes, I felt like I was Peter Parker, bro. I felt like I could just climb walls and do some all sorts of wild shit. And you know what's crazy is the next day, I woke up, I went outside, and I smoked a blunt, and that shit came back like 100 times, like harder.
Yeah, because it's still in your system. That's a chemical.
So
It's a chemical.
It was the
no, but
it was the Michael Myers of drugs.
yeah. So I
Thought he was
basically
dead. Nope.
so my point is that I would rather do something that is more natural than that shit. But I ended up doing it again. Okay, at the bus stop one morning. So yes, I will tell you that I took a test in, I think it was government. It was my senior year. I only took half of it. Okay.
The test rolling.
Yeah, I got like a B+. I didn't know any of the material. I literally passed the test. I had no idea what was on it.
Pulled that shit from fucking the
Was it multiple choice?
I can't remember. I just know I was like, holy shit, I passed. And then I want to say about halfway through that day is when I started to calm down. But I was like, yo, I'm never doing this shit again. And I didn't. But
Don't make fun about that.
But the first time was obviously the worst because I didn't know what it was going to do to me. It's homecoming. It was with all my boys. We all had our dates. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Why not?
This is homecoming time, so
So obviously don't do that. She definitely wasn't mad at me like 2 days later. And we went on, moved on from it. But yeah, don't do that before you go out on a date. Unless,
please
don't be a dumbass like me. Yeah, so that's that's that story. So anything that's, I guess, natural, go for it.
Yeah, natural way to go, bro.
Holy shit, man. I did some wild shit. No wonder my mom's always worried about me. I did some dumb shit. Dead serious. I think about it, like, why are you always worried?
Look, that's why she's
And then-
glad you've got us now.
Yeah. I was like, I'm at the ballpark with Jared. She was like, okay, didn't call me whatsoever. She's like, oh, Jared can kick people's asses. And
I don't know about all that. I'm not kicking everybody in the fucking park's ass.
yeah, there was a lot of people there. A lot of big people. So do you want to use our little tools? Or?
Yes, RJ.
All right.
Yes.
Sorry. Because I know I'm the worst when it comes to this. Hold on.
When you reach the
You come up with a call sign yet or a moniker?
Oh man,
You need to be thinking about that shit.
man.
In the meantime, you probably got like 6 million followers now.
I am whatever they say I am. If I wasn't, then why would they say I am?
Greg, I am whatever I say I am.
All right,
Whatever
so-
they say I am.
No.
Again, we got
no,
our-
fuck them. Whatever I say I am.
Oh, okay. I'm
So-
going to put that.
Hold on. We got our
God
test
damn.
tubes.
Nah, don't put that on there.
Jesus Christ.
Don't do that.
We'll never have anything for Greg.
You don't never got the references.
I'm just going to make it blank. How
The
about that?
Eminem?
I'm just going to keep it blank.
just put my Twitter thing on there.
No, it's on there.
Oh yeah, leave it there.
Yeah, I like how
Okay.
you added the names to us for the visual.
Lower thirds, bro.
Oh.
Down here.
Sorry, it's down.
Right down here. I went past my old job today.
Well, did you say fuck him?
Nah, I went with a pair.
Oh, is
with a pair of
that
shoes.
what I saw?
Yeah.
That was the Nike joint, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Jesus.
I didn't mean to do it. We didn't say what location.
Jesus Christ. I told y'all which hospital I was at.
Oh, we took the.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Go ahead.
cheers.
But yeah, no, it was so weird. It was like, I walked in. Huh.
Oh, you're right. That's so awful.
Smells good in here. This is the first thing I thought. I'm like, smells like new Nikes.
Man, I haven't been shoe shopping in so long.
Bro, do you see my boots? My work
Which
boots?
ones? Yeah. I see them things look like you've been working in a cocaine factory.
Dude, what? Dude, I think somebody said if I had to run from the police, I wouldn't be hard to identify just because of my boots.
Look
bro.
at his boots.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
and
look
Greg,
for-
by the way, that photo, I was about to say something that you took of that guy that looked like me with the blue shirt on.
Oh,
I literally looked
Send
at
me
it and
that
I was,
so we can put it up.
Here, yeah, can you please
Like, where'd
add
you
that?
get this picture from?
Where were you when
I was in
you?
College Park
Oh my God, that's even worse.
on my lunch break. See, dude.
It's even, yeah, it looks just like me from like far away. They're like, I have a blue work shirt and then I wear khaki pants pretty much all the
You
time.
look like you're about to take your clothes off again. Don't do that.
No, it does look like that, doesn't
That's
it?
a nice shirt, RJ.
Super nice shirt.
Yeah, thank you. It's I think it's like my first or second time
You
wearing
look
it.
like Al Borland.
Hey man,
Nah, it's just a nice,
two-man Taylor.
it's a nice shirt.
I'd rather be Wilson, man, with just
Yo,
my eyes over the fence and
I've
shit.
been saving that shit since Greg said that was a nice shirt earlier. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna
I
do it
don't
on the
look like
podcast.
do I look? Fuck, I
No,
can't stop.
I'm fucking with you.
You know it's a nice shirt when motherfuckers gotta say that shit like multiple times. Like, man, that's a nice shirt.
It is a nice shirt.
Well, I'm wearing this shirt.
Every time I say it, Jared has the backup.
It is a nice shirt.
Every time I say it, you got the. That's why I said it again to see if you did it. The first time I was like, RJ, okay. Well, I was like, damn, RJ, that's a nice shirt. I said, yeah, it is a nice shirt.
I didn't say it earlier.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, he's like,
No,
yeah, that is a nice shirt. RJ.
Because I was trying to. I paused myself because I was like, yo, I got an Al Borland jump for this.
Yeah.
I was trying to save it.
But then I did it again. I was like, yeah, man, that is a nice shirt. Yeah, it is a nice shirt.
Yeah, yeah, nice shirt.
It is a nice shirt, RJ. Like, it really is a nice
Thank
shirt.
you very much.
Shut
This
the
is-
fuck up.
Leave us alone.
I was like, nigga, you can get me once. Fool me once, can't fool me again.
Oh my God, dude, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with us, but it works.
There's nothing wrong with us.
What's that, American Eagle?
We're perfect.
I actually don't know what brand this
Is that
is.
American Eagle?
Shit, I used to be the American
Is
Eagle.
that the Ross joint?
No, I
It
think
don't matter where it
this
came
is
from.
from
It don't matter.
Macy's.
Yeah, it don't matter where it came from.
My mom bought it for me. So
Shit, it's a nice shirt, man.
and thank you. I do like
Shout
flannels.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah, Mom, thank you for
It
letting
is a
us
nice shirt.
do this in the basement of home. Yeah. She's watching the news, I think, right now. I think. I don't know. Her QVC or
So what
something.
y'all think about the 2 episodes that we did? We did 2 eps this week.
What are we talking about?
Like,
No, the
just
one we did-
as far as like how
so-
y'all feeling.
No,
Oh,
I liked
15,
it.
I loved.
I think
I loved 15.
because I always listen to them before I watch them because I'm so used to just listening to any type of audio off my phone.
Right.
And I will say me personally being coherent during the show makes it run a lot smoother. But other than that, I liked it a lot.
I'm glad you said that, and I didn't.
Yeah, so when I'm not drunk, the shows come out pretty good. When I'm drunk, it's just
No.
no. It's pretty gone that one day.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad it didn't work.
Well, yeah,
I'm playing.
Oh, you talking about yeah.
yeah. It was,
Yeah, I thought 15. I like 15. Me personally, the visuals was a milestone. I feel like that's why I was stressing it earlier with this one, because like I want to continue to improve the visuals. The audio's already there. The only thing with the audio is we got to make sure the content's like good. Because
it's always going to be good, and even if we go off the rails, I'm sure that's always going to end up well in its own right.
But yeah, I just want to keep improving the video part. I don't know where it's going. I did reach out to one of my old professors. He is not really in the industry anymore, but he's an animator. He said he's down to do something. I don't know what we're gonna do yet.
So he's an animator.
Yeah, he does animation. He's an artist, and he used to run his own company. He was doing websites. Man, anyway. But okay, so I guess my cat's out of the bag anyway, because I use that hashtag. If you look at the bottom of the video, right here, it says.
You mean right here? Or
No, right here.
Okay.
It's I didn't point it here. Right here.
Okay.
It says hashtag Mad Scientist Media. That is the name of the company that the Mad Scientist Lab podcast and everything else probably here fourth is going to be under. We're like I said from the beginning. I guess the first episode we were back. What was that 7?
Yeah, man. We're doing good, man.
We're trying
I
to.
think we're doing a great job.
We're trying to actually develop this into something with longevity where everyone can benefit from. And I have been doing media and multimedia development for a while, and I know a few people in the industry. So I don't know. I don't know where things are going. I don't know where everybody's going to fit in, but I'm trying to figure that out. We're gonna. It's a slow process. I'm trying to be patient. I'm impatient, and I think a lot of the ventures that I've done in the past, because I've been so impatient, have crumbled because of that reason. So now I'm trying to learn patience and.
Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the slow burn, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I always compare it to, I compare patience, like especially for me personally, with what I've done with my job, and all the, before I got promoted and everything, I had to be there every day, and there were multiple times where I thought it was going to happen, and it didn't happen, and when things don't go your way, it's obviously going to be very discouraging to anybody, I believe. But as long as you tell yourself, like, hey, you know what, like, maybe today's not the day, like, but it's coming. Like, you have to be positive about that stuff. And I think with what we're doing here with the show, I think it's awesome. I think the fact that we've been able to come back from a 2-year hiatus to doing something on a week-to-week basis, that's
a huge thing right
being
there.
Consistent with it.
Yep.
Which is big with anything, and that's kind of like how I was when I was trying to move up. I was at work every day. I was there when I wasn't supposed to be there. I just did. I went above and beyond, and in that one day, it eventually paid off, and I'm where I'm at now because of it. And this took years, man. So this isn't something that I learned overnight or that I was birthed with this knowledge. Like, somebody taught it to me.
Yeah.
And my job was to take that knowledge, incorporate it my way, and then just do what I can do with my company. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm very good at what I do, But that's because I wanted to be good at it. I wanted to get better. I wanted to, make a better life for myself. And so I always am no matter what I do with the rest of my life, even if I don't do pizza the rest of my life, that idea that when you focus and your determination, because there are plenty of days where I just wanted to say fuck this. There's plenty of days.
Shit, man.
And I think that could be applied to anybody.
You know how many times that I have said, fuck, I don't want to go to jiu-jitsu training tonight, but I fucking go anyway. And you know what? I fucking get out of there. I feel great. I'm like, yo, that's a fucking win.
It is. And I think that what helped me through it as well was having good support from my friends and just people in general. Like, I could literally...
Here's my thing. I get what you're saying. That is definitely helpful. But you also, I don't think that you give yourself enough credit, just like a lot of us don't give ourselves enough credit. You still fucking did it. You are the one that had the mental toughness to keep continuing to do it. Like I said, I go to, like, even if I'm tired, I go to jiu-jitsu training. I have a schedule. Like, I didn't go last night only because of the game. That's a whole different story. But guaranteed.
Yeah, the game behind us.
I
Man.
will
That's
be,
a real
yeah.
picture too. That's
100% real picture.
That's a real picture.
And that's original content right there, folks.
Were you there?
Yeah, this is basically
You
where
weren't there.
Actually, this orientation is about where we were sitting at anyway. Like the view anyway.
Man,
because like I said, Adam Eaton is right behind RJ.
Did you guys get a shot of him while I got up? Or probably.
Actually, I didn't even check. The chair was still there, so I don't know.
Maybe before.
No big deal. Yeah. Fucking, what was I saying? Oh,
you're talking about credit and giving yourself enough credit.
Yeah, giving yourself enough credit like this. No, not even this. This is fun. So I look forward to this. This is not even.
No, we all look forward to it. That's why
but I still do have to push through certain shit. Like, I knew, like, the show that we fucked up on last Wednesday that didn't come out Friday, I knew since we had to record. And shout out to both of y'all for still following through with doing 2 shows in 1 week.
Yeah, man, of course.
Because
I would honestly do it every day if we could.
Because this is
well, not every day, but more.
No, because like we had already committed to Wednesday being our day, but like there was a mishap. Like we need to get these motherfuckers what they fucking need. Like we've already been I don't know if I'm explaining myself right. But like I said,
stay consistent.
Yes, shout out to y'all for like being dedicated enough to help with that. Because like I keep saying, like, yes, this is my like head conglomeration, but like y'all are as much a part of this as I am, and I don't want anybody to ever feel like. I don't know.
That we're not a part of it? Or
Yeah.
No, man. I mean, I don't ever look at, like, this whole thing. I know I am very happy to be a part of it. I'm happy that you approached me about it, a few years ago when the whole idea came up and you were like, hey, man,
That was just the universe, man. I'm telling you, like, motherfuckers.
And you were just like, hey, how do you feel about drinking in front of a camera? And I was like, well, that's...
Is that how I approached you?
No, I can't remember what you said, but I know it was like, hey, we're going to drink and we're just going to start... We're just going to talk about the things we like and we'll see what happens. And we're here now. And even though if it's a slow burn, man, by the time you get to the end of the blunt, you're going to be real high, man.
You'll be high as fuck.
So I hate to just cut this off right now, but dude, does this smell a certain way to you?
What is it? Is that? What is that? Is that? That's Heineken, bro. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but
I didn't mean to say that. But.
Yeah, no, but it smells like fucking.
Ass?
No, it smells like weed.
What?
Oh no, Heineken does have a weird.
No, does it like not have like a weird bud smell to it?
That's Heineken, bro.
That's so weird to me. All right, Greg is looking at me like I'm crazy, which is fine.
No, it does.
Do you smell that?
I agree.
Though?
I agree with you.
Okay,
it has a weird smell. I get it.
It just reminds me of bud for some reason. Sorry, and we're not. What we said we're drinking. We're not drinking it. It's something completely different.
Say what?
What? What are you talking about?
You're definitely gonna drink it.
I guess all that to say.
Oh yeah.
Like, subscribe, share, and notify. And nobody reminded me this.
What to put it
to
into
keep saying it.
like, share, and subscribe? Oh yeah, man.
They
People
know
should
the
already
drill.
know. Yeah, they know what it is.
Every other video you watch on YouTube says the same thing.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
throwing it up.
Yeah,
It's gonna fly over
But
my
we are confident enough that we don't have to repeat ourselves 100 million times with like, share, and subscribe. If you like it, please do.
Luckily,
If
I
you
have
don't,
a
like it
towel.
again, and then let us know why you don't like it. That way we could.
Comment.
Yeah, that's the thing. Comment. We talked about it on episode 15. Feedback is always good. Our good friends are always very positive with us, and we're very thankful for that. But if you're just a regular, casual, listener, viewer, please comment. Please let us know if there's something that you would like us to improve on, or something that you would like us to talk about, or anything. Tell us give us a background idea, something, or be like, hey, we don't like those beakers. Like, get
No, we love the beakers.
No,
Fuck
actually,
them.
we
if
really
they don't
do
like
the-
that shit, we're keeping it.
yeah. Sorry, these aren't going anywhere, but we do have to wash them regularly, and these are clean, and that's my job. So, yeah. So yeah.
All right.
All right. Greg's like, yeah, sure.
Y'all good?
Yeah, we're good, man. What do we got? Is there?
1:30.
That's it.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Love you guys, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the fans and all the subscribers.
So are we? How many subscribers are we at right now?
We'll talk about this off here.
yeah, we can
Okay,
talk
so
about-
that means
no,
it's
because
like that.
I definitely have something to let y'all in on.
Okay, that's fine, man. Yeah. So is there anything? Because we're kind of we had like show note. Well, we didn't really have show notes today,
Yeah.
just because everything that was going on with the
First of all,
with the game. What?
We gotta do the
Clap.
thing. Yeah,
the clap?
I didn't
Yep,
do the
yep.
clap. Yeah,
Clap.
I'll do that.
Do the clap.
Make it clap. And then what are we gonna do for the screenshot?
The screenshot. I mean,
Just put it
you should
Put a
honestly,
NASW
you should,
up
you,
there.
you, dude, you should just put
I
my.
don't know if we can use that, so we'll just.
use the Joker's face.
No,
Number one.
I'm an O's fan.
and Greg just making.
Very disappointed this season.
All right, we're good. Oh wait, hold on.
Well, no,
One more
hold on.
time?
Let's do another one. I didn't like what I did. Hold on. Let me think. Here. There we go.
All right, this way.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah. I'm sure, like, listening to this while we do it is. We're sitting very still right now.
You put the beer in the fucking joint.
Yeah, well, I mean,
fuck
they
it.
don't know what
It's
it
a
is.
beaker, yeah.
I don't know what it
true
is.
that, true shit.
It could be urine.
Mr. President. I got the presidential. the presidential.
Hold on, let me go back to
The finger.
The presidential point.
Did you guys want to?
Tastes good.
what? On what?
Are we closing out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. So we're not, damn. We did an hour and a half already.
Yes, sir.
That's kind of crazy, man.
Yep.
Hold on. I feel like I wanted to say something. Drinking beer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Stay motivated.
Stay motivated. So before
Motivated Moving Solutions, where your next move is your best move.
That's
That's
right.
a sponsor.
That's right. That's right. Thanks, big guy.
free.
Thank you. No, yeah.
Free plugs.
Thank you very
for
much.
life.
What I was going to say before we go off, cut it off.
Yep.
Everything that we've talked about tonight, besides the Nats win, which is just fucking awesome. We enjoy doing this. This is something that we just like doing. We want it to become something. Actually, I say I want it to become something. It already is something, and we're planting the seeds, and we want it to grow. And as Jared always says, we want to provide you the best content, the best visuals, the best this and that. And for all the people who have supported us to this point, whether if you like, share, and subscribe, or you approach us in person, and we're just talking about, baseball, football, whatever, and then, like, oh, hey man, I saw your podcast. Keep doing that. Thank you very much. It does mean a lot to us because this is something that we obviously care about, and eventually one day we hopefully it gets to Jared's brainchild, so to speak, to the fruition. Am I saying that right? Mm-hmm. Okay. We want to get it there. I want to get it there. Greg wants to get it there. Greg is You all right? Oh man,
Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
Greg's Instagram is.
Hey, man,
lit.
relax.
Hey, Greg's Instagram is what my Instagram is.
No
Like,
man, jeez.
Relax.
No man. So I will
listening to
Shout
you.
out to Lori Harvey.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So thank you guys. All right, and so when we do see you guys next time, the World Series will be going on, and I'm not going to jinx it. We're just
the World Series will be going on, and will be going on.
yeah, and we will be partaking in that.
Might be delayed next week.
Yeah, we might. We actually we might be delayed because if the game falls on shooting night,
We have to watch a game because we might not see this again.
No, we might be able to have it.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So just thank you everybody for listening. This is the Mad Scientist Lab podcast, episode 16.
Facebook.com/The Mad Scientist Lab Podcast. Instagram @Mad Scientist Lab Podcast. Twitter @Mad Lab Podcast. Holla at your boys.
So have we thought of a name for the show?
I thought Greg had one already.
Well, but you said it was.
I forgot.
Celebration, bitches.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah,
we could do a celebration.
Do you guys want to celebrate?
How are we gonna celebrate?
I don't know, man. Just
I think we should drink a beer.
drink a beer. Well, Greg, thank you for doing so good for being sober, because I obviously cannot do that. Hold on, do that. Hold on, I'm gonna pour the last of this.
The Last of Us.
No, the last. Actually, that's something.
You just pulled it right across the screen.
Did I? Did
Yeah.
you
Just
see
go,
it?
go.
Okay. Sorry. I was gonna say, hold on. Do you want one or no?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on, so we gotta do a little bit. Okay, so these are gonna. Shit. That's why you obviously buy a bigger bottle.
I'll teach you a little bit about drama. You didn't take drama in school, did you?
Who, me? No, I actually took home ec.
Okay.
Do you know
I
what's crazy?
took drama in school.
I would like to. I actually have.
If there's
I've
a
always,
mistake, you keep moving.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be an actor, but I'm very shy and I have bad anxiety.
You get over that on stage
Yeah, when you're okay.
because you're remembering your lines. And you're not worried about what other people
Nah, I
say.
don't remember lines. I just improvise.
I love
baby.
drama. That was my favorite
Man.
class. My mom
You
took
know,
me
I
out.
learned how to make pie crust.
All right,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Jared,
Let's go.
Greg's like, shut the fuck up. All right. All right. Yep. Episode 16. Get hit, Mitches.
Scientist Lab, we out.
We out, baby.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab.